Namaste, everyone. We're about to go into the throes of winter here in the Southern Hemisphere. Lots of flu around, lots of people that are recovering, and it's taking some people a long time to get better. So in Ayurveda, sometimes we need to supercharge these healing processes by bringing in an adjunct that is multi-system supporting in terms of the benefits that it seeds in the physical body. Bone broth is one such adjunct. Now, I live an Ayurvedic life, I'm vegetarian. However, I recognize at times there is a need for the physical body to have an intake of animal protein, specifically for me during my menstrual cycle. Similarly, when we are recovering, certain animal protein, specifically in the form of a bone broth, will deliver a huge amount of benefit to all organ systems and operating systems in the physiology. So here are some of the benefits. It's anti-inflammatory, it's really good for the gut, very effective in terms of any arthritic joint disorder. So it's really good in terms of building bone density. And then, of course, because in our gut, 90% of serotonin is formed, it's 70% of our immunity is built in the gut. Bone broth really then impacts both our central nervous system as well as our immunity in a positive way. So how do we do this? Very simple. I went to a butcher and I got some bone offcuts, chicken bone offcuts. You could get beef or lamb. And I simply boiled it on the stove. And then what I did was I added in 2 herbs, ashwagandha and turmeric. Now remember, very importantly, in Ayurveda we use herbs in a very carefully curated manner. So we don't just add in herbs that have opposing qualities because that nullifies the impact. So turmeric and ashwagandha synergize really well together, and I would add in half a teaspoon of each into a 250 ml cup of bone broth and drink this twice a day. Okay, so I hope this helps. Bone broth is really good in terms of recovery.